Yo, hi guys, Artiar here. So, we actually have an early access to the patch note, right? So, patch note, to be honest, the normal time is actually tomorrow. But I think because tomorrow is China National Day, October 1, so they have to update their stuff earlier or maybe delay some of the thing. Like, I know the new version preview, they're gonna delay until Wednesday. Because tomorrow is holiday for them. But now in the PTR server, they actually updated the patch note. Okay, we can actually look at what is the detail of the patch note now. So I'm gonna go through the patch note from the PTR server now, unlike the normal patch note we're gonna access for tomorrow. Alright, so everyone is able to get the patch note instantly. Okay, new Esper is going to be Jing, is Princess Longji. 5-star Infernal Esper is a support Esper who can protect the ally with the lowest max HP. So lowest max HP, this will the first thing that I think about lowest max HP, it will be Moroyama or Wu Yu, because both of them, one is the highest attack in the game and one is the highest defense in the game. So it's either Wu Yu or Moroyama. It will get benefit by this pink Esper. So this is Jing, right? So S1, you deal damage one time to enemy based on her attack. It's not other skilling, it's attack skilling. And then it will AP push for herself and also the Esper who have the warm welcome, which is the one who have the lowest max HP. So let's say you pair her with Moroyama. Moroyama will get the buff called warm welcome. Then S2, cast a effect at the start of Jing's turn if there's at least one other ally survive. So if let's say all your allies still surviving, then it will cast this ability S2. It's a passive. Then it will grant warm welcome to the teammate who have the lowest max HP, and if she have accentuated, which is the buff provided from Lu Shang. So if it seems like Jing here have to pair with Lu Shang for the max potential. So if Jing have accentuated, which means Lu Shang is alive, then the warm welcome buff cannot be dispelled. So if you put Jing herself with Moroyama, then the warm welcome can actually get dispelled. Then ability 3 grants all ally immunity, deals AoE damage based on her attack. Then after ascension, it will grant immunity, attack all enemy. And then if Jing have accentuated, which means Lu Shang is on the battle, warm welcome will grant the carrier a bonus turn, which means you cast S3 is an AoE immunity, AoE damage, and also the warm welcome Esper will get a bonus turn. So let's say you pair with Moroyama, Moroyama will instantly get a bonus turn. This is not an AP push, this is a bonus turn, so it won't get countered by Yuhimi. Okay, then if you pair her with Wu Yu will not get a benefit from the warm welcome because you cannot get bonus turn from Jing, right? So Wu Yu will not benefit pairing with her. Then warm welcome is the buff that revive the carrier upon they die and then recover HP based on the carrier's max HP. So I think this one is normal revive. Maybe something like Lian's Bubble Pop. So it's a revive kit. Then it will expire upon the caster is die. Then only one instance of this status can exist on one team. So you cannot apply the warm welcome to a lot of ally. You can only apply this buff to the lowest max HP Esper. Okay, then the Rezo effect. R1 is parties over. Parties over is S1 final damage increase. Then R2 here. If Jing have accentuated, reset the ability cooldown for the Esper with warm welcome. This one is S3. So your S3 put immunity, deal AoE damage, gains bonus turn for the warm welcome Esper, and also reset their ability cooldown. So I think it really is a very good pair with Moroyama or the other squishy Esper because it will instantly reset it, and especially Esper like Moroyama. Then R4 is basically more tanky. Then R6 here at the start of the combat instantly grant the warm welcome to the teammate with the lowest max HP, so you don't have to wait until she take her action, because S2 here is when she take her action then she can only provide the warm welcome, so you don't have to wait until her turn. R6 will instantly apply. Okay, then the next one is going to be the Shimmer Esper. It's going to be Zihe. It's a 5-star Shimmer Esper. It's a controller Esper who can share damage for her teammate and inflict petrification on the enemy. So S1 here deals damage to one enemy based on her attack and max HP, so it's attack and max HP skilling. And then Ascension deals damage to one enemy based on attack and max HP. If Zihe have Stone Steady, no idea what is stone steady yet, it will perform a pursuit attack based on her max HP, and then inflict petrification, so can be stone. So S1 here is a damage, and if she have the special buff on herself, then she's gonna perform another pursuit attack and stun the enemy. Then S2, she's immune to stun when a teammate takes hit during the special turn, and it's only special turn. So what is special turn? Special turn is non-active turn, including pursuit attack, counter attack, and assist attack. So the most typical esper will be something like Momo, something like Nora, something like the highest attack assist by Chuyao, something like Suje's R6 effect counter attack. All these kind of is it R6 or R2? I forgot. But all these effect here that is outside of their own turn is considered as special turns. Then this damage here will actually get shared by Zihe. So Zihe will take part of the damage from it. How many percent, we have no idea at the moment. When taking lethal damage during the special turns, so if she actually dies during the enemy special turns, let's say like Wu Yu breakdance, and she dies within the special turn, because Wu Yu breakdown is not active turn, it's a special turns, she will dispel all her debuff, recover HP, how many percentage, we have no idea, and then perform a pursuit attack on all enemy with her S3. It was able to trigger once per turn. So I think every time she dies from the special turns, she will revive and then cast S3. Yeah, cause I don't think she can die at special turns and then gain stone steady. Then if she dies at active turn, and if she doesn't have stone steady, then she will dispel all her debuff, recover HP, and then perform pursuit attack on all enemy with S3 and then gain stone steady. I think the only way for her to die is during active turn, because you see, if she's gonna die at active turn, and if she don't have stone steady, then she can only revive. But if she actually died before and she already gained the stone steady, then she's not able to revive when she died at active turn. So I think this shimmer here is gonna be immortal when she get lethal damage from special turns. Like let's say you are fighting Wu Yu team, Wu Yu breakdance on you is a special turn, so Zihe will help you take part of the damage from your teammate, and then she dies, she will revive, and then she casts S3 to counter attack. So I think this is a very tank team esper oriented, because as long as the enemy is casting special turn damage, you will share the damage and you won't actually die, and she'll become a damage sponge. So it's a very good counter against Momo, Wu Yu, Nora, Anna, all these kind of special turns, but it's gonna weak against active turn, because active turn she's not able to damage share, because she'll only damage share at special turn, not active turn. Then S3 deal AoE damage based on attack and max HP, and then inflict petrification, which is stone. Passive, each time before an ally inflicts stone, reduce the enemy defense. So this is interesting, like reduce enemy defense and apply defense down debuff is a different concept. Cause if I think this is what it is going to be. So every time before you apply stone, it will reduce the enemy defense permanently. So I think this is the same concept as Chuyao's R6. Chuyao R6 is when you apply calamity or debuff, enemy will reduce their shield amount and attack permanently up to 45%, 90%. Then I think this one here is whenever they inflict petrification, I think including herself, then will reduce enemy defense permanently. I think this is going to be the way, I'm not sure yet. We have to see in the PTR server, but from the patch note now we are looking at, I think this is how it's going to be. And then if you successfully apply the stone to the enemy, then it will deal true damage based on her max HP. So I think this is a very good combo pairing with Chuyao R4 for the stone effect and Tricky R0 passive that applies stone. Because if you apply stone, it will reduce enemy defense and also deals true damage based on her max HP. So it's going to be a very strong effect pairing with Tricky and Chuyao. And it's a very good counter against Wu Yu, I think. She counter Wu Yu not directly fighting Wu Yu. She counter Wu Yu because it will help you survive from Wu Yu's breakdance and also stone the enemy. So let's say you pair her with Lu Shang. Lu Shang will make your controller 100% land the debuff, right? And Zihe is a controller. Because Zihe is a controller, so if you pair her with Chuyao, it's 100% stone as long as enemy doesn't have immunity. Then if they don't have immunity, then all the other defender will get stone, other than Wu Yu, then if you are able to at least kill the other defender, Wu Yu herself will not be that strong. Imagine Sakura gets stoned and then you get permanently defense reduced. That is going to be very annoying. I think she might be the answer to be a tanky team to counter Wu Yu tanky team. I'm not sure. Just all my prediction. Okay, so just take it with a grain of salt. And then R1 here give your S3 damage, final damage plus 10% more. So your S3 damage more. R2 effect here for the S2 when Stone Steady is active, which the moment you get Stone Steady is when you actually die once. Because the only way to get Stone Steady is either you die from special turns or either you die from active turn. So if you have Stone Steady, you will reduce the damage taken during active turn, which means it will protect you, protect her from dying at active turn. If you already have Stone Steady, so it will prevent her to actually die. That's the prediction of mine. Then R4 here increase the damage share percentage for the teammate. So outside the special turns, when your teammate get damaged, then you actually absorb more damage, so it become a better damage sponge. Then R6 here, you after casting S3, you cast another S3. Wow. So she's gonna be an S3 spam esper and then a damage sponge esper for your team, and she will not die at special turns and only able to die at active turn. This is my prediction for it. Like overall the performance, we have to check it out when it is released on PTR server, right? Then new feature, anomaly season 2 here. This is everything here seems the same, but we have a new hacks for it. Yeah, and then it's still gonna be meta Liling, so I think phase 3 is gonna be Yunchuan. Okay, then plane of illusion is our story event. Everything here is still the same. We have loyalty chest 4, it still remain the loyalty chest 4, not changed yet, so it's gonna be tricky, hide all these things. I think it's a very good way, a very good timing to get tricky now if trickies actually synergize with Zihe. Okay, we don't have the other thing. Battle redux. Wait, we have battle redux. Oh, we have battle redux. I thought usually battle redux, then the next patch would not have battle redux. Not sure, but from passion it seems like we have battle redux. Then the raid up, we're gonna have the pink esper, Tricky and Gabriel. I think Tricky, if Tricky is on raid up, I really think that Tricky have a synergize with Jing in term of the petrification. And then Gabby here for the raid up, I think because of immunity, because the value of immunity is getting higher and higher after since Yuhime came out. Like now the stone, you have to prevent getting stone, or else your team is basically fucked up, right? So Gabriel is one of the main esper that can apply AoE immunity, and it's very consistent with a fast rival rune. And then after that we have raid up for Feng and Ife, and then Mavis and Archibald. Okay, then we have celebration collection. This one is what is this? During the event, challenge the Ritual Miracle, Sonic Miracle to collect Plaza stamp. Oh, I think this is just some small event. Royal Flush small event. Halloween puzzle. This is the one that you lock in, you collect the puzzle, and you get reward. Basically some mini event to get reward. Spooky box. Okay, what is this? During the event, participate in all Halloween adventure to acquire spooky coin, which can be used to draw reward in spooky box. Oh, I think this is like the swimsuit one. Like Jinchu one is called the swimsuit box, right? And then the Halloween one is called spooky box. Then we can get some rewards, and this is the main event for us to get the White Twin official skin. Once the reward is gone, it will be sold out. Okay, so it won't refresh like the Jinchu event. Like the Jinchu event one is more massive. This one here is more like a mini event that you can collect the skin and get some extra reward, but it won't restock. Then we have Candy Party House. It's a Halloween event as well. Candy Party House will unlock during the event with mystery candy sent daily based on its level. Complete gather materials mission to level up the candy house, and then you unlock improved house appearance, privilege, and reward. You can request specific candy type from your friends or club member and receive their candy house reward. Also, it's like other gacha game mini game. So it's like you request for certain candy, you can ask from your club member, or maybe ask from a friend, or maybe you can share it at the chat channel as well. Oh, our chat channel is going to get spam a lot, like requesting for this candy or send that candy. Then you collect the candy and you upgrade your house, and then you get more rewards. I think this is how it's going to go for the candy house party. And then for Candy Clash, trick or treat Archibald is coming, collect candies and prepare for battle. Okay, so it's like fighting Archibald, right? For the Halloween event, you gather different candies, you enhance your desired event esper. So I think there's like specific event esper that can be upgraded during this Candy Clash event, but you need to collect the candy, then you craft an unique formation, and then you fight this Halloween Archibald. I would say it's a good thing, because like this Halloween is now, and then we actually have some Halloween event. We have 4, right? So lock-in puzzle event, spooky box event, candy house event, and Candy Clash event. So we have 4 mini games for the Halloween event now. And then we have some improvement, which is the inventory, the filter selling function. We have 5 times battle speed. This is going to be good for Falsetto Fantasy and the other tower content as well. Calamity Tower, they remove Yuhime and put in Nama. And then we have the other Esper Olifants. Yeah, so basically that's all for this patch note here. I think the most interesting one will be the Halloween event and also the new Esper. I really think that Zihe will be working like what I mentioned in the previously. It's going to be like the damage sponge, and then the pink Esper here seems like it's a very good supporter, but it have to be with Lu Shang. I think without Lu Shang she won't be that good, because like this condition, you need accentuated, that cannot be dispelled. You need accentuated to get bonus turn. All these things I think is very paired with Lu Shang. So maybe we can build one Lu Shang team one day, like pink Esper, Jing plus Lu Shang plus Meta Liling, who knows. It might have this possibility to make. Right, so yeah, that's all for this patch note for today. We can actually take a look at the PTR server here, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment down how do you guys think about it, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is JNMP, Molkelt Regili, the Blue Chelane, Kemi, thank you so much for the support. And for the supporter or patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Code Wardeners, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwalks, Rimu, Choni, Von Hexa, Antonio Winterspoon, Marlene Williams, Uncle Chet, Eric Mendes, Yum Cragran, Riku Fred X Iris, Calamity, Jordan Alons, thank you so much for your support. And that's not all, also special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat for the latest stand. Special thanks to Ziggy, Calamity, Agni, Pong Pong, Code Wardeners, Riku Fred, and Choni. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.